was saying, brother. You see, my retirement is quite imminent. You know, so I'm thinking that I should be transferred out of where I am now to a more lucrative place where I can see money.
Why do you say so?
Brother, where I'm serving now is very dull. It's very dull. There's no money there.
Anyway, we'll talk about that later. I want to ask you, why have you refused to take a second wife since the death of your wife, Patricia?
Brother, taking a second wife is not my priority now.
Uncle Ubaka, it's almost 8 years since your wife passed on. Don't you think it's high time you got a new wife? Let her fill the gap, at least take good care of you. Huh?
My wife. Listen, there's a time for everything. This is the time to make money, not to fill gaps. But that's why I'm depending on you.
You see, I won't allow you to be dismissed dishonorably from the force because of bribery and corruption. I think what I have to do is to give you some substantial amount, say 3 million, to start up the business of your own after retirement.
3 million? But let me attack my brother now. What can I do without my brother?
One family, are we not?
Yes, we are.
He is doing the right thing.
But I thank you.
Again, if what they are giving you as salary in the force is not enough, I will be paying you 50,000 naira monthly to augment.
There's a gun go cough, Billy out a one, there's a ugo. There's a gun go cough, Billy out a one, there's a ugo. Benade one the move and there's a question, a man, there's a ugo. My wife, how do I attack my brother? What can I do without my brother? The commissioner of police is in trouble.
Don't go and look for trouble before they retire you.
I will not insult my brother, but today when I retire, I will take 1 million and slap him. So all the matches up and down like that. I am happy.
You see, my brother's problems are on decrease. He seems insatiable.
Hello, what else is he asking for again?
He's asking for a substantial sum of money. And I don't think it's necessary to give him that type of money.
Honey, all the same, God has blessed us mightily. When he keeps asking, keep giving him. He's your only brother. Okay?
Well, what can I do? The only thing is that I'm praying that he gets voluntarily retired from the force so I can set him up and he will be on his own.
Good, that would be lovely then. That would be lovely. It's nice, huh?
Thank you very much. That's why I thought of you.
You made it.
Yeah, I think I do, really.
Well, brother, you know, there's nothing I would have been able to do without you. In fact, at a certain point, I started thinking that without you, my whole world would have crumbled. Most brothers do not live the way we do. There has not been any misunderstanding between the two of us. In fact, brother, words will never be enough to convey the depth of my happiness. Anyway, gold or silver I do not have. That is why I brought what I have, brother.
You will never cease to amaze me. What's the meaning of this?
Brother, this is my own little way of showing appreciation.
You see, there are several ways of showing appreciation. If you get down the street there and you find somebody who needs some help and you help that person,
You have really said thank you to me. But you know I'm a policeman. Even if it's school children I help across the main road. But I know all those things now, but please accept this little one.
Well, thank you, but next time don't do it.
Should I get you some water? Please. Sorry, please.
Madam, you see, the result is out and nothing was found. But what we are confused about is the cause of the relapse. Though it's nothing to worry about. Everything is in control. Okay? Let me see the patients.
Thank you.
So how is it?
Uncle Ubaka, I don't know. I'm so scared. I am scared. I don't know.
What are you scared of? It's just an ordinary illness and I was soon get over it.
I pray to God.
Brother, isn't it better we move you to another hospital?
Why? It's not necessary. How are you?
I'm fine, Uncle. I brought you this small fruits.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's kind of you. Thank you very much.
But this is not it.
I have to get home now to see Junior and his siblings and prepare something for the afternoon, okay?
Okay. And when you are coming back, make sure you come back with the dress that I will wear back.
I'll do it, eh? I'll do it for you. Okay. Please take care of it now. Bye.
My brother, in fact my only brother. There is something I want to beg of you.
Brother, talk. I'm listening.
If by chance anything happens to me, please I want you to take good care of my family.
Jesus Christ. But why are you talking like this now?
I am still talking.
But I have to stop that line of talk. Nothing is happening to you. In fact, you are getting better.
On the contrary, it is not. I wear the shoe and I know where it pinches most.
But I don't like that line of talk. Alright, let me go and call the doctor. Let him come and hear what you're saying.
Sit down. Leave the doctor out of this. The world is thicker than water. Just make me that wrong.
Brother. It's okay. You know that, brother, even without asking, you don't do anything for you. Your family and my family are one. But then nothing will happen to you. Nothing will happen to you, brother. If you know you must have faith that this sickness will even pass away. Brother, listen, I am saying that. Brother, I'm saying, brother. This is a village. Village is not township. They have to watch where they enter and where they don't enter.
But they're just children. Nobody will want to harm them.
Oh, the world is not as simple as you think. And even you yourself, you have to learn to start seeing things beyond your nose. That's the truth. Yes. So, where are you people coming from at this time of the night?
We went to visit a friend.
You went to see a friend this late? Eh? Do you know that this is a village? Rachael, don't you know you're growing into a very beautiful girl? And you have to watch where you enter and where you don't enter. You've got to be careful. Now, you people go inside. And let this be the last time you will come home this late. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, uncle. Yes, uncle.
Very hungry. Go inside, your food is there. Okay?
Thank you.
No, that was a bit harsh.
No, that's the only way.
That was a bit harsh. We don't talk to them this way.
That's the only way. Because if you spare the rod, you spoil the child. Yes.
It's now 6 months since after the death and funeral of my husband.
God bless his soul.
Amen. And since then, I've been thinking on how to handle his business. And as you can see, I am not fit to do that. And ever before his death, he said these children shouldn't get to the office until they are graduates. And I don't have any other person to do it, no other person. And I said, you are the only person to handle his business.
Me? How?
You are Bernard's only brother. And it's natural you take over the business.
Ah, my wife don't talk like that. When do I have the experience? I don't have the experience, the expertise, or the know-how. Besides, when do I have the experience to run a company as big as my brother's own? No, don't talk like that. I don't think I can do it.
Do we then leave his business to go just like that? Do we? We don't have to. Please, you're the only one to do it. Just do it for your brother's sake. Bernard will be happy wherever he is. If you take over his company, please do it for me, okay? You see what I mean? The records show that you are doing well with the company. This is a remarkable feat. Well done, eh?
My wife. I'm even surprised myself. I never knew I could perform such a feat.
But I told you you only need to start a venture. And with good focus and determination, you will succeed.
Oh, that's right.
Well done, alright? Bernard, your brother, wherever he is, I know he will be very, very happy.
No, that's Obaka.
May his soul rest in the Lord.
Amen. Amen. I went to Martin and he told me he has paid rent to my brother's wife. I went to OK and the other tenants in the other street. They said they have paid money to my brother's wife. Did anybody tell you people that my caretakership of this house has been withdrawn?
No, sir. But the woman just came and asked us to pay her. We have always known her as the wife of the landlord. We don't have any other option than to pay her. We are sorry, sir.
Better be sorry for yourself. Come back here, my friend. Come back here. Have I finished with you? Yamobi, right? You better start looking for another place. Start looking for another place. And then the greater information. The rent and tenancy of these houses have been increased. You will pay 1 year rent ahead of time. And all rents are to be paid into my account. If you pay to another person, and better tell all the other tenants. Anyway, my lawyer will see them.
You're all welcome.
Yes, ma'am.
So, my dear, what is it?
Madam, we brought a complaint in regard to the new tenement rate Mazi Ubaka brought to us. Madam, you know things are hard. Even the conditions attached to it.
He even said that if we cannot pay the new rent, that we should pack out from the house.
Exactly.
Okay, no problems. I'll go to see him. At the end of the day, I'll get back to you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'll get back to you.
Thank you.
My dear, how about your kids?
They're all fine.
Hope they're all fine, eh? Is that Moby I know too well? He's a friend to the family. It's alright, no problems. Like I said, when I get to him, I'll get back to you all. No cause for alarm yet. God bless you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Madam, I will appreciate you if you came to speak on our behalf.
Don't worry, I'll get back to you, yeah? Okay, bye.
My wife, this one you came. How are you? This one you came, I hope there's no problem.
There's no problem.
You know I live here alone?
You don't want to remarry?
Well, I can't help it. Let's sit outside.
Thank you.
And how are the children?
They're very fine.
You say there's no problem?
There is no problem.
Okay.
But just very little problem.
I hope it's not life-threatening.
No. You see, the tenants came complaining that you increased the house rent. And you know, things are pretty hard. I don't think now is the right time to do it.
Wait. So the tenants came complaining to you?
I'm telling you, they came complaining.
Well, you yourself have also said with your mouth that things are pretty hard. So I felt that that justifies the situation to increase the rent so that we can cope with the hardship.
Please, you see, my husband never did when he was alive. And wherever he is, I don't think he will be happy. And I want these people to be happy. Please, I want you to do something about it.
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I want you to reverse it.
You want me to go and reverse the rent?
Yes, my dear. Please.
You want me to go and tell these tenants that what I said I didn't say again, they should start paying the old rent?
Exactly, my dear, so that there will be peace. I want them to be happy.
See. Nega.
Yes, my dear.
What right do you have to come here and tell me to go and reverse rent?
Did I hear you clearly?
I did not speak with water in my mouth. What right do you have to come here and tell me to go and reverse rent?
Obaka.
That's my name.
It's my husband's property we are talking about.
Okay, your husband's property. I think this is the right time.
Right time for what?
To take stock and put in correct perspectives everything concerning those properties.
Obaka, I still repeat, it is my husband's property we are talking about.
Okay. My brother, Bernard, your husband, when he was alive, did he tell you the way things stand?
He didn't tell me.
You mean Bernard did not tell you that our father sold all the properties just to train him in school?
He never did.
But I'm not surprised. Is that not Bernard? That is Bernard. I'm not surprised. Well, I am telling you now that our father sold all our properties just to train Bernard in school. Therefore, as his only surviving brother, it is my right to take over his properties.
Obaka.
That is my name.
Ubaka, this property you are talking about, have you forgotten I called you to hand them over to you? This same property you are talking about is what I use in training my children. And now you want to tell me you are totally in control of them.
Did I tell you that the children will not be taken care of? What I am saying is that it is my right to take over the properties. And while I have taken them over and administering them, the children will be taken care of. But as for you, let me tell you, concerning that rent, it will never be reversed. It will stay as I have put it. And as for you, go home and think properly about what I have just told you about those properties. Let us not clash on it.
Ubaka, you forget so easily.
Forget what?
You've forgotten the very day I called you to hand you over all this.
So what?
And now you are talking to me like this, telling me you've taken over everything.
I am in total control of that property. How can a woman come and tell me that you're employing me to take over the properties? I have taken total control of those properties, and that is how it shall remain. Go home. Go and think about it. Let's not clash on it though.
Okay, no problems. We will not clash. We will not clash. May God bless you.
Amen. Go. The woman that bends down to urinate and come and tell me she's employing me to take over her brother's property. I don't blame her.
Mommy. Not again. Why are you crying? Mom, please talk to me. Why are you crying?
Can you imagine?
Imagine what?
I asked your uncle to make available you people's school fees. He refused.
What? Mommy, has Uncle Obaka any right to refuse your instructions?
I think he has started arrogating certain powers unto himself. Uncle Obaka. Anyway, Mommy, I think Uncle Obaka should be made to understand that nothing, I mean absolutely nothing, should be made to be compromised. More especially when it comes to do with our education. And the sooner he is made to realize that, the better for each and every one of us. Mommy, please don't start again. Mommy, it's not your fault, please. Let's go inside, please. It's okay. Please, stop blaming yourself. It's okay. Listen. Mommy, it's okay. It's okay, please. It's okay. Mommy, it's okay. It's okay, please. Please.
Ogugwa, you need to hear how she was talking to me, Ogugwa. Telling me the children need the money, and that she also needs the money for her upkeep. The one I can't even understand. She went to tell all the tenants in all the houses not to pay the money to me, but to pay directly. Chai, Ogugwa, what I'm going to say. There is problem. There is problem.
this woman is up to something. If you don't act fast, this woman will push you out of this place empty-handed.
But Ogogo, what will I do?
What will I do? Ubaka, you know your late brother Merora left those places for you to manage in his lifetime.
Okay, that is the truth.
And now, don't you think that this woman will push you out of this place if you don't take time? And empty-handed.
That is why I've been cracking my brain, Ogogo. What will I do? Huh? What will I do?
Ubaka, push her out. Now. And now you don't hear what I said. I say, push her out, or else you will regret it terribly.
What will people say?
What will people say? Let everybody say whatever they want to say. It's none of your business. People will really say something. Everybody say whatever they want to say, and they will remain in their house. A word is enough for the wise. Don't say I didn't tell you.
Good day, Uncle.
Yes, David.
It appears you're going out.
Yes, I'm going for a meeting.
Can we please go in and talk?
No, David. Let us talk everything here. I'm in a hurry.
Okay. Uncle, my mommy told me you insulted and challenged her simply because she came to find out why you increased the tenant's rent without her consent.
Insulted her?
Yes.
Increased tenant's rate?
Yes, in my father's properties.
In your father's properties?
Yes, Uncle.
I see. Whatever your mother told you are your father's properties, she should also let you know that those properties were acquired with communal fund. So it's simply natural for the surviving partner to take total control of these properties.
Uncle, can you please come out clearer? I don't understand you.
You don't understand?
Yes.
Alright. Go to your mother. Let her explain to you so that you can understand.
Uncle, I think you're getting this wrong. Yes, you're getting it wrong.
David, did you come here to insult me? Look at this cockroach telling me that I'm getting what wrong?
Point of correction, Uncle. I am no cockroach. And I am old enough to fight for my father's properties.
Mr. Old Enough, I tell you sincerely, the child who is not old enough to avenge his father's death and begins to ask about what happened to his father will suffer the same fate.
Are you insinuating that you are responsible for my father's death?
David, get out of my house. Get out of my house! I'm going out!
Uncle, you don't have the right to ask me out of my father's house.
This is my house! This is my brother's house! So it's my house!
Listen, my father built this house and you don't pay any rent. So you don't have the right to increase any tenant's rent.
I have every right to ask everybody to pay! It is my house! Get out, David!
I can see. Things are beginning to unfold. I will leave, but we shall see. It's a promise.
What are you promising? What are you promising, David? All right, we shall see, David. We shall see. We shall see, David. Oh!
As a matter of fact, go inside there, call your brothers and ask them to get their seats. Let me say this thing once and for all. Children will never listen. David, why did you go to that company without my consent? Don't you realize your father said none of you should step into that company until you graduate?
Mom, the way things are going, things have gone beyond Dad's instructions. Uncle Ubaka is taking us for a ride in this house, and somebody has got to stand up to him.
Oh, tell her.
Well, for Christ's sake, how can Uncle Ubaka hold back what belongs to us? Claiming that there is no money, while he goes about on a daily basis
spending money, buying expensive things for himself. We can't allow him, Mom.
And for your information, Mom, it might shock you to know that I stumbled into the company's letterheaded paper and discovered it was no longer the conventional ones that they used to write at home with. Jesus Christ.
Home?
As a matter of fact, I have this very strong feeling that Uncle Obaka is doing so many fishy things behind our back.
Obaka.
Neka! 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 Neka!
Obaka, what is it again? Neka, whatever your machinations are, I will get around it, you wicked woman.
It's you that is evil. Ubaka, I said it's you that is evil.
See that thing that is making your head big and swollen? We will find it.
Ubaka, you're just a weakling, seeking to reap where you did not sow. Listen, let me tell you, my husband's property is for me and my children alone. If you think because I'm a woman you can do anything, Ubaka, that's nothing my late husband did not teach me about manhood. I know all of them very well. So you cannot come here to harass me.
So he taught you about manhood so that you can come and experiment on me?
Well, yes.
Neka.
Ubaka.
Neka.
Ubaka.
Neka.
Ubaka.
How many times have I called you?
If you like, call me 50 times, I don't care. Ubaka, I said I've respected you enough.
This fire that you're preparing now will consume you.
It's you that it will consume. It's you that it will consume.
You're just a woman. You must bend down to urinate. And let me tell you what you do not know. Surugede is the dance of the spirits. When the mighty gong sounds, women must run under the bed in fear. It is only men who are men that dance to the rhythms of Surugede. Do not dare Ubaka. Do not dare Ubaka, I warn you. This Obaka has crossed many rivers and wrestled with the lame and the blind. I warn you, Neka.
Ubaka, listen. Ubaka said, listen and listen good. Darkness has no power over light.
Oh, so I have become darkness?
You are darkness. It has no power over light. Ubaka, you are just a loser. Better go home and mourn your loss. Okay? If you want anything out of my husband's property, get on your knees. Beg. Then I can convince David to give you just a little out of my husband's property. Okay?
David. Oh, so it was you that sent David to come and insult me in my house?
Does it matter?
I see.
Tell me, does it matter?
So your faith and your hope are now built on David?
Well?
Is it not David? We shall see. Is it not David?
Go on! Leave me and my children alone.
We shall see about David. I have warned you. David.
God, please, oh. Protect me and my family. Protect me, oh. I'm only trying to pretend that I am strong. I'm not strong, God. Help me out. Okay.
Madam, these are the results of the test. And nothing was found.
Nothing was found.
Yes.
So, doctor, what do I do? Tell me, what do we do?
I'm afraid we'll refer you to a specialist hospital.
Specialist hospital?
Yes.
So it has come to that. Oh, Jesus.
Nurse, let me see the next patient.
Jesus. Oh. Taking him to virtually all the hospitals. Nothing. I decided to bring him back to the village because I am suspecting a spiritual attack. That's why we are here in the village.
This is really strange. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. In fact, my dear, I want to commend your effort concerning all the medical centers you took him to.
Thank you.
And coming here home, I want to give you some advice. Seek the services of a reverend father who has the gift of healing, or the services of a pastor who is gifted in healing and deliverance. I think after that, you'll certainly be restored to health.
Do you know why I am smiling?
No.
Because all these I've done, I'm only looking unto the Lord.
Jesus.
Just Him. Easy.
Oh my God. What?
No, take it easy, eh?
Strange.
Take it easy. From his behavior, I want to believe he killed my son.
Thank God you are not believing it. He didn't need to tell you.
Not really. But his arrogance over it, I want to believe he killed my son.
Alright. Now that you are convinced that he has killed your son, his latest move is that he has an interest in getting rid of you.
God forbid. I said God forbid, he will never ever succeed.
Okay. I advise you as a good friend would. Give him everything he has asked for. Everything.
Everything he has asked for.
Yes, everything.
That means to leave the house for him, all the car keys, and my husband's documents in the office. It's not possible, Dad. It's not possible.
I know you think it's not possible, but I know it is possible. Right now, your husband's cars, his money, his business documents, his property, they don't mean anything. What means something to you now is your life, your son's life, and your daughter's life. That's what should take priority over other matters.
God. Bernard, why must you leave me in the hands of this devilish brother? What have I done? Why me?
It's okay, I know how you feel. I know you're upset. Before now, we've had situations of wicked brothers-in-law. They're all over the place. They take the man's property and don't care anything about the widow or the children.
What do I do?
Well, I'll advise you as a good friend would. Take care of your son here. Do not go back to the city. If you take care of your son and he grows up, you'll definitely fight for what is his. And the tears of sorrow you are shedding now will become tears of joy. To be okay.
It was simply over.
Like I said, Obaka seized all my husband's property. And you all know that my children behind the village, they don't go to school again. I don't have anything doing again. The most painful aspect of it is when my son David was very sick, I asked him to send down money so that I can take him to the hospital. He promised to send down money and he never did till when my son died.
Arrow.
He didn't tell me what I done to deserve all this.
Stop crying, my wife. Stop crying.
And my husband never told me.
Never told you what? Never told you what, you liar.
You.
Omuna, were you not all there When our father sold all our properties just to ensure that my brother Bernard, her husband, went to school, were you not there? Ubaka, take it easy. I will not take it easy, Omeka. I will not take it easy when this woman is here. Police stand into my eyes. I will not even sit down. I will not sit down. You don't tell me to sit down.
Obaka, this is your brother's wife. And watch it. A fly that has no advisor goes into the grave with the cat.
We are not talking about any grave here. We are talking about my property. So my property.
My husband's property.
My property.
My husband's property.
They are my property.
Obaka, when the time comes, we shall know who is right and who is wrong.
Done.
And when we get together, we shall know what to do. After all, we are all born and bred in this village. My dear, take your time and do those things that will help you.
What I'm saying is that Ubaka is sitting on somebody's property. Ubaka, return these properties to this woman. I will not give any property. Omini, the property is mine. Oh, Omini, you're looking at my brother's wife in a very funny way. You're looking at my brother's wife in a very funny way, Omini. You want to marry her? You want to marry her, Omini? You will see. My attention is there. My attention is there. Don't think I don't know. Oh, because I even allowed her to stay in this property you're talking. She will not.
It can never work.
When you leave for saying you go.
It can never work.
All the time you've been in the township furnishing flats.
Arrow. God will never forgive you.
The human being this man is. Oliako, it's okay. After all, we shall not all die at the same time.
I've been telling you people, this is what I've been going through.
You are lucky. You have a son who will make you strong, very strong. Whenever he troubles you again, call on us. We shall be here.
I will call you, but please.
The question of you will go away from this house is lie.
He's ready to do it. He has done it in the time.
He cannot.
I have to take you to the hospital. Yes. I have to get you to the hospital. Yes.
Hospital? Which money? Which money, my daughter? No money.
I have to go to the city and meet Uncle Ubaka. Let him give us some money to take you to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yes, Mama, I have to go and meet him. You can't be dying here and start enjoying my father's money.
Please. Don't mention that name again, please.
But I have to go and meet him. I have to go and meet him. I'm going to go. To give us money to take you to the hospital. Your brother is hurt. Oh, God.
Where is your brother?
He should be at the back end.
It's better I died. I'm to meet him.
Don't say that. Nothing will happen to you. Okay, you will not die, please.
I only pity you and your brother.
Don't say that again, you won't die. Okay, I'm going to go and get money and take you to the hospital. Sorry.
What is this little sparrow doing here? What do you want?
Please. Yes, my mother is very sick in the village. And there's no money for me to take her to the hospital.
So, why come to me? Do I work in the central bank?
Uncle, please help us now. Just give us a little money so we can take her to the hospital.
Do I mint money?
Uncle, my mother is dying in the village. There's no money.
Alright. Sit down. Sit down. I'll be back. Just a moment.
Yes. Listen carefully to me. Listen carefully to me. She's on her way out of the house. She's coming out. She's wearing blue jeans on a dark flower top. You can't miss her. Yes, exactly. You guys do your job. You know what to do. Eh? I don't want any traces. Just do a proper thing, you know? Good. So when you finish, you let me know, you know? Good. Have fun, boys. Enjoy yourselves. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Give me a feedback later. Enjoy yourself, boys. Yeah, okay. Rachael, I have looked round and I don't have any money to buy this
Please, no. My mother is dying. Please help us.
I don't have any money.
Let me just take her to the hospital.
There is no money to give you, Rachael.
There's nowhere else to go to.
Rachael, go! Go! I don't have money. Go away. You want money? When I increase rent, your mother will start reporting me to everybody in the village. Where does she want money to come from? To fall from heaven?
Why are you looking too rough? Mama, it's nothing. What is the matter? I couldn't get any money. But I told you. I know he will not give you. I know Ubaka is very wicked. I know he will not give it to you. I told you. I know he will not. I hope you won't die, Mama, please. I will not. There's no way I will die and leave you and your brother. Lord, I am strong. I have to take you to the hospital.
Hold on, my sister.
Don't worry,
it was something over.
My daughter, you know things have been very bad for us, and it's been for quite some time now. There is something I want you to do for me. I want you to join Rose in the city. It's going to be of a great relief if you do that for me, please.
Mommy, how could you even suggest a thing like that? How do you expect me to leave you here and go to the city with the way your health is?
My dear, Forget about my health. I'll be okay.
Mommy, I can't do. I mean, who will take care of you now? And see the way your body is, who will take care of you if I leave?
I'll be okay. You're leaving this house will even make me to be better. I want you to leave.
I can't leave you here like this. I can't leave you here now. Who will take care of you? Look at the way your health is every day. And you want me to now go to the city.
Luke will take proper care of me. Huh? As a matter of fact, I've told Rose that you will leave with her. First thing tomorrow, you will leave with her to the city.
I don't think this is a good idea, honestly. I mean, it's Luke is just a man. What can he do to help you? I can't leave you here like this now, eh?
He will do it just the way you're doing it. Please, when you get to the city, whatever she teaches you, bend down and listen well. It will help us in this house. Learn properly so that you will know what to do for your family. Okay?
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll try, but I mean, I'm not just comfortable with this arrangement.
That is what I want.
Time no see.
And business has taken me to lots of places. So what's up now?
As you can see, we're surviving.
I can see that. So you see. You know now.
Kings, don't go there. Don't even go there. She's 1 in a million.
Please. Don't even start. Not be money. I get money. Name your prize. I need this girl this minute.
Kings, you will never change. You and this your money thing. Anyway, let me not tag any price. See, all I want you to do is to treat her fine for me.
That all.
That's Rachael. Yes, ma'am. Rachael, Case here is my very good friend. And I want you to go with him. I'll see you later.
Go to where?
Father. One more word from your mouth and thunder will blast your brain. Just go where I asked you to go. Go with him. Small girl. Oh, Case. So, yeah, take care. Have a good time. Rachael, I'll wait. Rachael, you're back. Rachael, do you know why I like you very much? I like you very much because you make me proud all the time. See, since you came to this place, nobody has ever complained against you. Come to think of it, who will even complain after seeing you with the sexy dresses I buy for you? That person will complain.
When am I going to see my mother?
What did I just hear you say? Eh? Do you want to go back to that stupid village? The next time I hear "thing" from this your mouth, I'll squeeze it for you. Let me go and do what I was doing at the back. Pack these things up before I come back. One second.
This is why this lady wanted me here. Giving me out to men for money. Yet she claims to be my mother's friend. Come to think of it. So one can actually make money from sex. Big money at that. Oh God. My mother is dying in the village. I have to run away from here and start taking care of myself. Any little money I make, I'll be sending it home.
enjoying your food, right? Mm-hmm. It's actually delicious.
Yeah.
Baby, there's this thing about you that could drive any man nuts. I just hope it doesn't get to that.
So, what are you waiting for?
I don't understand.
10,000 naira, and you'll begin to understand.
10,000 naira. Are we talking about naira here?
What more could be measured in thousands?
Let's get something straight here. What's the 10,000 naira for?
Okay. You brought me here to sleep with me, isn't it? Please, don't look at me as if you're one zombie. You don't like me. What you like is what I have between my legs, isn't it? I'm just saving you the trouble, you know? I'm saving you the breath. You don't have to talk too much. Give me 10,000 naira and I give you what you want. Oh, is that not why you brought me here?
Yeah, whatever.
Don't worry, just bring the money.
Okay, just enjoy your food, right?
Wonderful. Yeah. Do you know, for the first time in my life, I've just slept with a girl I barely know nothing about. Not even her name. Please forgive me for my manners. My name is Bona. Do you mind if I know yours?
Name? What is it with names anyway?
Oh, come on. Baby, our names are our symbol of identification. Of course you should know that, don't you?
Okay, you can call me Julie, if that makes you happy.
Oh, Julie, that's a very beautiful name.
Thank you.
Julie, do you mind if I know what you do?
I am a psychologist.
A psychologist?
Sure.
That's good too.
You know, I see a man yearning to jump into bed with me, and I don't waste his time.
Oh, really? See, you are such a character.
But you wanted me, didn't you? That was why you brought me here, right? You were going to give me too much drink, get me drunk, and then you start telling me how much you cherish me, which most of them you must have gotten from some book you read. And of course you know they're all lies. And then you look for some soft spot to press and press until we finally end up in bed. So, what I just did was save you the long drama, go straight to the point. I wonder why you're complaining.
Oh, not at all. Who says I'm complaining? I'm not complaining at all.
So, can I have my money?
Your money? Okay. A second. My jacket. 10,000 naira, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. That's 10,000 naira. Oh, what's the point counting it? It's complete. You don't need to.
You know, I don't trust you, man. You guys can be very funny.
Not my kind of person.
Nice doing business with you.
Yeah. So, can we go now?
Sure, let me just
Yeah. So, baby, where do we go from here?
VI.
VI?
Drop me off at Ozumbambadiwi.
Come on, you are so certain I'm going there.
You see, the best way to solve your problem is by helping someone else solve his. I've been quite magnanimous, have I not?
Well, you can say that again. One more thing. Can I get your number?
Number? What for?
What for? You're asking me what for? Come on. Any man wants a repeat of any good experience. Don't you think so?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. You see, I never sleep with any man more than once. Okay?
Oh, well, it's okay. Let me just drop you then.
Okay. I'm ready to leave. Can I have my money?
Oh, sure.
This is 8,000. We agreed on 10,000 naira.
Yeah, Meg, see.
Oh, look, just listen. Don't you dare try me. Do you understand? Let me have my remaining money. Right now.
Meg. Like money. Money talks. It's money you want? Take this money. Yeah, this place. Hey, close that door behind.
Rachael, something really marvels me. And what's that? I mean, how do you go about picking your men? How do you mean? Not true. How do you squeeze out 10,000 naira from this man? When I hardly get 2,000 naira. Just 2,000 naira after several hours of pounding. Well, they say that choice is the strongest principle of growth. You're possibly right. So we live our lives by making choices. Rachael, I really want to know how you go about making your choices. By defining what I want from the very onset. I set my eyes on 10,000 naira. And I don't settle for less. What about today that is evidently bad? I don't understand. Have you girls ever seen me around brothels? I took her. Tell when I go wonder me most. Because men do not want to be seen around brothels. Maybe forget. But they come now. Those are the shameless ones that don't have 1 naira. Those ones are equally prostitutes. They come there and they haggle. And at the end of the day, they end up conning you girls off the little money you had. Exam. She's right. She's very right. You give me 5, Joe. She know also. But you don't talk here. There is promiscuity in every man. All they need is the right woman to be at the right place, and they cheat on their wives. Wait, you mean? I mean, I spent money, I spent time to be that woman, and I am always at that right place. I choose my places.
So tell me, how do you go about these right places? I mean, how do you pick your places?
Try lonely, obscure areas, responsible places. Places that don't connote any sign of wildlife. A man picks up a lady, gives her a lift, hoping to strike a later date. And boom, they give it to him right there. surprised. Girls, it's a simple gimmick. Trust me, it empties their wallet. But when they finish, do not give them a second date. Because if you do, they will take back everything they get to you on the first date.
She's very right. Okay, I disagree. Why? There are more to this. Keep your own, I beg.
There is nothing to it.
No, I disagree.
All you do is using your number 6. Because these men, they are smart. But we have to be smart and one step ahead. What do you want to mean? I disagree.
Miriam.
Yeah?
I called you to this place just to help me talk to your friend before things get out of hand. You know, she's becoming very intolerant, very overbearing, and very ununderstanding. She likes to go to anywhere she wants at will, even when we have a date. She will bust it without any excuse. Yesterday we were meant to be together. She went out, only to come back today without even a concise excuse. She's driving me nuts.
What is this? Bob, tell me, what is this? Is this why you brought me here? Never! Hold it. To preach and talk to me about what I do and what I do not do? And for you, when did you start being our relationship police? Look, I'm so ashamed of you. Since you have nothing interesting to tell me, I'll leave. You will come back to meet me at home. For me, I have better things to do rather than sit and talk cock and bull. Mabel! Don't even dare. Mabel!
Bob, please, let me quickly apologize on my friend's behalf. But sincerely, she has been complaining to me that you're not always there for her. And you know she's a woman. Please.
Miriam, you know the nature of our job.
Yes, I do.
I wouldn't allow the conglomerate to suffer. I have a whole lot of companies I have to supervise. I was trained in business to be very, very strict and disciplined. I mean, by now she should understand who I am.
I know all that, but please try and create time for her, please. Okay? She's a woman, and I know she loves you, and you love her back, but, you know, I want people to work things out. Please. Please, for my sake, please.
Know that joy will always come in the morning. soon be over. Be strong, no matter what you're passing through. You're not just